My husband actually called his insurance company, and they highly recommended Sovereign Healthcare. In December, I almost died from a Percocet overdose. I didn't realize that you can black out from taking Percocet or Vicodin as you can as an alcoholic. And I did, and I took way too many. And I ended up on life support over the holidays for 6 days. And then it happened again with Lortabs in April. And I was in the hospital for 3 weeks. And that was quite the experience. I was in there in the ICU for 19 of those days. My first impression when I arrived here, everyone was really nice. Everyone at the house was really great. It was a really good experience all the way around. Intake is just outstanding. Everyone, I have to say, everyone here really cares for the client. It's amazing. You just don't think that anyone could really care that much, but they all do. Everyone cares for everyone here. Everyone that works here cares for the client. Well, something that's been really amazing with our group is we've had a really awesome group of women in our home. We really are supportive of each other, and we have our own little therapy sessions at night around the table in the backyard. We have a great patio set out there, and it's, we have lights that we dim, and it's really brought us really close together. We just have a bond. I haven't seen it in other people, but yet they talk about it. Other people talk about how close they're. I don't believe there was a favorite group I had. When I first started, I was one that said right away, oh, I'm not a good writer, I can't write, I'm not this, I'm not that, all negative things. But the first class, I believe it was Nicole, she pulled it out of me and I wrote, and she was just so surprised at the end because I could write. But the groups are really important, and it's really important to participate. You might not always want to participate, but if you push yourself to participate, you will get so much out of it. The groups are outstanding. I mean, they're really, they make us look at ourselves and our situation and help us work through it. The therapists are outstanding here too. I can't say enough wonderful things about the therapists. Well, my typical day is I get up around 4:30, and Kim and I, another client, we usually sit out on the patio and talk for an hour and a half, and we just talk about our issues. It seems like one of us always has something that we want to talk about or that's digging away at us, and we just want to, work through it. And so I have a really special relationship with Kim because it's so precious in the morning that time. And then I usually do my house chores, and we all have a house chores is given to us that we do daily. And I get those done and then jump in the shower and get ready to come in here into the center. And we usually get here around 11:45, and our first class is at 12. And then we have lunch right after that, and then we have our rest of our groups in the afternoon. And it really goes fast. You would think sometimes it seems like, oh, it's going to be a slow day, but it doesn't, because before you know it, the groups are over and you're done. The people that work here, I mean, they're very talented. think the relationships I have with the women at the house, I would recommend this place to anyone. Simply because the way you have it set up with the groups and the therapists and the case managers, they're just all working together. I would highly recommend coming here and giving it, being patient. And in any rehab situation, you're tense, you're nervous, you don't know what to expect. You have all these expectations also that if you feel they're not getting met right away, just got to give it some time, because I have goosebumps. It comes together great. And when everything starts falling in place, it's great. It's wonderful.